Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playthrough session. A lot has happened between the last video and this one, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up on what to expect for this video in particular, as opposed to all of the grinding and collectathoning that I've been doing off stream. So first and foremost, I have already gone through the Golden Apple Archipelago content, and I've essentially done 99.9% of general exploration. I've done all of the challenges, I've done all the mini games, I've done most of the puzzles. There's one puzzle in particular that I was told to save for the stream just to kind of see how it fares. Essentially, I have gone back and I've basically rescoured the entirety of the Golden Apple Archipelago. I've marked out all of the points of interest that I need to go to for world quests and things of that nature. We actually did this, I can get rid of that. And so all of the exclamation marks are points of interest that I believe that there is a world quest to some extent located at. All the chicken pieces on the map are based on locations and areas that I'm going to be chatting with the different Night Raven NPCs. There's a fly flying around my room and it's really annoying me. Basically, I got through all of the busy work. All of the busy work of Golden Apple has been taken care of. I did make a video, or rather I went on a bit of a rant talking about the things of the Golden Apple for 2.8 that unfortunately weighed it down compared to Golden Apple of 1.6. At the time, it really came down to Hoyoverse trying to juggle too many things. They had story quests, they had 4 different characters, they had 4 different islands catered to 4 different characters, which came with 4 different sequence of puzzles. Like Kazuha's Island and Mona's Island were not it. Like, I did not enjoy the puzzle experience, the exploration experience of those islands because it was so tedious and annoying to try to figure out how the hell you're supposed to do things without a guide. I actually really liked Xinyan's domain. However, the run of her domain was unfortunate because the things that I liked about it going in for the second time, I wish were featured in the story beats of her initial run that I went through for the story. And Fischl's domain for the most part was great. I really loved everything about Fischl's domain. The overworld of Fischl's Island was a little much, especially with like the amount of NPCs that were talking during puzzles, like the ones you have to figure out, the imposter or whatever. And I know that the play world quest of her island is going to be pretty lengthy as well. So overall, I just feel like they tried to juggle too much and it kind of took away the uniformity, the pacing, the general excitement of like looking for stuff because it felt so overwhelming to want to do everything. And unfortunately, this was the first patch that I actually followed a guide to find everything for me, because after a certain point, after like the 20th puzzle in a row, I was like, yeah, I'm done here. I appreciate the complexity. It wasn't the quality of the puzzles, it was the quantity of the puzzles that really ruined the experience for me when it came to wanting to explore, wanting to get every chest and get as many rewards as possible. And I feel like they should have dialed it back a little bit. I already went on the big tangent. If you want, you can watch that rant video. I'll have it either linked in the description or I'll put it on screen. But that's kind of my overall thoughts of the Golden Apple from what I've been doing off stream. For today though, we're actually going to be running through weekly bosses as we usually do, and I'm actually going to be going through majority of the world quests for the Golden Apple that feature like the Fatui agent. I believe that there's one that focuses on Akodomeki's ship or his treasure or whatever the case might be, and a few other miscellaneous things. Tomorrow we're doing Deluxe event, and then at the time of recording on Saturday is the 3.0 live stream special program, so that'll be exciting too. Anyways, there we go. Dream solvent prototype, perhaps, please? Gemstone? None. Unlucky. All right, bad artifacts. Oh my god, this is so sad. Get him! Dream solvent prototype, please, Hoyoverse. Oh my god, what is this?
Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
You shut your damn mouth, Paimon!
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Time to rock!
Got him! Alright, please, child. Fuck! Dude, what is this week? I don't know if I should stoop so low as to hope Ajdaha does something for me this week. Nice. I know you don't ever give me anything good ever, but I'm begging you. Okay, you know what? I'll take what I can get. We got our 106th dream solvent. Get out of here. Thank you. Bro, it is a chunky ass week. We got two chunks. Should have just given me a gemstone. Oh my god, this is a chunky week, bro. All right, one boss left.
Only emptiness. away.
Bro, I just crit for 72,000 physical damage with Xinyan right there. Oh, god damn it. One dream solvent this whole week, man. We got one of each boss drop, so that's pretty cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all weekly bosses done. I'm actually gonna glide to the Golden Apple Archipelago from here, so hopefully things turn out okay for your boy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We made it to the Golden Apple Archipelago from the Narukami Shrine of Inazuma. Holy shit, that's crazy. I definitely didn't just edit those two parts together to make it seem like a seamless transition. Anyways, we're at the Golden Apple. I've completed pretty much everything here. I do have to do a puzzle that's located on Mona's Island, aka Venti's Island. I really wish I could see where that structure is or what that structure would look like if it was back in Mondstadt. Also, just putting this out here, huge God of Time Istaroth vibes from this place, especially that island, which is the island that Venti threw from Mondstadt, and Venti already seems to have connections to Istaroth, and there's like a lot of time manipulation there with like the divination pools. So I really think like the God of Time is fucking around in this place some way, somehow, and it's very interesting to see the different lapses of time depending on which pool you jump into. And again, I think that that's too coincidental to be like, yeah, Venti of all characters. Do you think Venti is Istaroth? Do you think that could be a possibility? That like even predating the fucking little mini wind? I don't know, man. If he's not Istaroth, then I think he's like her kid or something, or like a part of her. Like it's just, he's too closely connected to the God of Time. Yeah, it's either mother and son or like distant, I don't want to say like lovers, but like I don't fucking know. I feel like it's more so like one of his kin. But yeah, there's like so many cool things that you can do when you manipulate time. Like you can see some of the hilly churls that are over here, and they're like little baby hilly churls with like little tiny wind animoceli, and then you go and revert time or you fast forward time, and then they're big like midi-churls. It's so wholesome. It's kind of cool too, actually. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can do that. So if you glide over here, you can see a animo slime and a regular hilly churl. And I think if you come over here and you change time, I think they level up. Blue Skadoo, we can too. See? Now he's a big chunky animo slime. I don't know where his friend is though. That's so sad. Yeah, but like shit like that's so cool because we're literally manipulating the time of this area. And this was the regional. Oh, this is awkward. This used to be a part of Mondstadt. So the fact that time is being manipulated here and like Venti and the God of Time were worshipped in the past together, like it's very interesting lore wise. So another thing too, I've been going over Golden Apple 1.6 content. And I actually remember, so last year when I came over here, they had these 4 elemental pedestals, right? Last year, the combination was cryo, animo, pyro, and hydro. Hold on, let me see. I just want to see if it interacts if I do the same input as last year. Because what happened last year was when you did that, it created a portal that sent you to Mondstadt. If it's still like that, that'd be really cool. Cryo, animo, pyro, and hydro. Wait, that was the same combination from last year. It still works? Hold on. Wait, is that supposed to happen or is that an Easter egg? Wait, am I gonna get sent back to Mondstadt then? That's literally what happened last year. I got sent to Mondstadt from here. Wait, what? This is in Mondstadt? Is that World Quest related? Oh, I assume it's World Quest related. That's weird though, because that was a part of last year's Sealy quest. You had to like find the Sealy and send it back to Mondstadt, and it went through the portal, and then it sent us back through the portal too. Hold on, I wonder if it functions if you change the time. Hold on, let's try it again. Let's do this again. Let's do cryo, animo, pyro. Wait, no, you can still do it. Holy shit, huzzah. It's gonna bring me back there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter which time frame you do it in on the island. That's the thing, the island is in like a time thing, not the rest of the Golden Apple. Okay. If that portal is world quest related, we'll come back to it later, but someone mentioned that I should make my way to the top of the tower. I just want to emphasize again that the puzzles of this island were pain-inducing. It was so bad. I'm on controller, so I always have to look up in the sky, and then I gotta look back down, and then I gotta look back in the sky, and then I gotta look back down. It's so annoying. I have so many of these stars, by the way, in my inventory over here. So like, I got 11 of these. I don't even know how many there are, but I found a fuck ton of them. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta talk to all the characters in the area. I'll do that before I do any of the story stuff. We'll talk with Mona first. Also, do I have to interact? Okay, so this right here. Oh, I see. Ooh. Oh. Holy shit, it's the stairway to... We're going to Celestia, boys! Let's go! Hold on. I guess I can keep filling up the star... Oh, I guess that's what this was for. You gotta fill up all the stars to get this.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Hold on. Pause, champ. Mona, I'll be right back. The stars are calling my name. And you know what accompanies the stars? The sun and moon. Monka W, dude. I'm scared. All right. Oh, damn. We're actually going all the way up. Holy shit. Bro, we're actually going to Celestia. All right, well, hey, Genshin Impact Endgame. Let's go. Genshin in... Actually, no, we're going to Honkai Star Rail. What the heck is this? This has to be, like, connected with Istaroth somehow, because the monument that they showed in 1.6 was really close to the Thousand Winds Temple. Also, what the hell? Where are you going? Oh, so we're actually going to Celestia, guys. I was memeing at first, but it's actually what's happening. Bro, we're so fucking high. We're higher than Fischl's castle. Holy shit. Where the fuck am I? Oh, wait, this was the chest that I saw from all the way down. Holy shit, the fake sky. Scaramouche was right. Oh, what the hell? Wait, what the hell? Yo, this is kind of cool. Oh my God, the true sky, Scaramouche. Oh wait, there's two? Hold on. So, how do I get down? How do I get down, chat? I'm stuck. Take a picture? Ooh, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. We gotta be like, hey guys, we came really close to the heavenly principles. Sheesh. Dude, I'm walking on sunshine right here. Look at this, dude. Makoto's in the shot too. Pog. Let's just get a shot of everything now, shall we? Holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking until I fall. Ah! Sheesh. Okay, we gotta go back to Mona and talk to Mona. So, like, what I don't understand then, what are all of these for? Like, what are these extra 3 for? I think they're just extra? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna talk to all the characters and then we'll progress. Mona!
Is this the end of our vacation?
Do you want to chat?
Sure. Is there something you wanted to ask me?
Oh, shit. Let's go. About your scry glass.
Oh, it's really quite frustrating. Lately, my scry glass has been acting up whenever something major occurs. It's as if it's deliberately trying to stop me from seeing how things will end. Hold on. I hope you didn't bring that up just to poke fun at me.
It's like, yeah, how's that scry glass going, Mona? The starry sky.
Oh, I actually wanted to ask you as well. How did you feel when you saw that stretch of sky?
Guys, I'm looking at the stars, I swear. It was magnificent.
Oh, really? Well, I am a genius astrologist after all. Of course, my mirage was going to be magnificent.
That's the Mona I know.
But I was so immersed in my thoughts at the time, I didn't realize how magnificent until I heard you speak.
It was so spellbinding.
Yes, I know. It was on purpose, wasn't it?
Yeah. Gotta stroke Mona's ego. All right, about this vacation.
Although I'm only here because Fischl dragged me along, somewhere on the way, this turned into a wonderful summer to bear witness and to defend everyone's destiny. That's exactly what I try to do.
You've done a great job.
Thank you. You too, of course. You've done a lot here. I look forward to working with you again. I'm sure we will be even better partners.
Yeah, hopefully Hoyoverse doesn't keep you away from me for another year. Oh, this was great, dude. This was awesome. Okay, we gotta track down the other characters and talk to them as well, so let's go do that. Kazuha!
The sound of nature is so relaxing. There's nothing more to worry about.
Do you want to chat?
Sure, what's on your mind?
About drinking?
That was days ago. I'm surprised you still remember.
I know, right? In this day and age, people forget things the second they happen. They're already moving on.
Fine drinks belong in the same space as poetry and elegance. To lose myself like that in the tavern, it was truly humiliating.
It's all good, my dude. Don't sweat it. You should see Venti. About your past.
Right. About that. After these events, I suppose I've bid a formal farewell to my past.
True.
Don't worry. I feel just as fine as I did during the times before. I am burdened by neither grief nor regret.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate these twists of fate from the bottom of my heart.
You're always so chill.
Thank you. Can I take it as a compliment?
Certainly.
I'm so happy to have a friend like you.
Oh, stop!
Let's shift our focus back to the scenery in front of us and take a good look at the clouds and waves before we leave.
Damn, Kazuha. He's got a way with words, this man. I love him. About this vacation.
It's had its ups and downs, but ultimately, it's been quite rewarding. If Beto and the crew ask me about our experiences, I suppose I'll tell them about the squirrel and the ship spirit. As for stories about my new friends,
Aww.
I'll keep them to myself.
That's wholesome.
The end of every journey marks the beginning of a new adventure. I'm sure this is a feeling you are most familiar with.
Well, yeah, we're about to end our journey of Inazuma, but we're about to begin a new adventure with Sumeru. That's right around the corner, actually.
Keep moving forward. That's the important thing.
Holy shit. Keep moving forward. Wise words to live by. That was something that Montiome used to say a lot.
Just like you, I have a lot of hope for the future.
Hell yeah. Good shit, Kazuha. Absolutely love this guy. What a true character, man. Shinyan! What's going on?
I've got some new inspiration for a song.
Do you want to chat?
Sure, I'd love to.
About friends.
I am going to share this adventure with my friends when I get back. Who knows? It may even give Yunjin some new ideas for her opera.
True.
As for Xiangling, I'm sure she'll come up with a bunch of suggestions the minute that anything cooking related comes up.
My god, we need to get Shang Ling into Sumeru so she can cook that freaking bird world boss.
You know her, a true professional. She knows everything, like how to make a good stew without a pot. Oh, that's something I'd like to learn from her.
What the heck?
I need to learn some new dishes before my new friends come to visit. Oh, and roasted lavender melons is definitely gonna be one of them.
Oh, Ito would love that. About music.
Are you a little disappointed that I didn't play any rock music back in my Mirage?
Not at all.
Glad to hear
That
it.
Mirage sequence was cool.
Rock and roll is my first love. That'll never change. But music is also a vehicle for all kinds of emotions. Rather than only expressing my own feelings, I figured what I did was more suitable for the occasion.
Agreed.
Perhaps now, I can call you a kindred spirit in our understanding of music.
All right, about this vacation.
It's been action-packed and awesome fun. I really have to thank you and that bard fella for the invitation.
Venti.
I wonder how his live performances have been going. I owe him big time. I'll have to find a way to thank that guy in the future.
Buy him some dandelion wine.
Sure, it's a deal.
Damn, Venti just made out like a bandit. He got a free drink out of this. Sheesh. It's that easy. All right, and last but not least, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. The Prinzessin and Oz. Greetings.
Greetings, my most loyal attendant.
Do you want to chat?
Why, certainly. I bestow upon thee permission to ask any questions.
The Nacht Robin Theater.
Oh, you have witnessed the theater of the Holy Land? All right, out with it. Be liberal with your words of praise. It is a singular achievement in all the world.
Damn.
Mein Fräulein eagerly anticipates your comments.
I haven't watched any of it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's great. Damn. She was like, of course you're gonna say something nice. Go ahead. About Hymn of the Holy Land.
It is the sacred scripture of the Immanakreich.
It must never be allowed to fall into disrepair from a lack of upkeep.
I'll take good care of it.
You'd better.
In Main Fräulein's mind, it is a treasured memento of this journey. She is positively thrilled to know that you also see it as such.
Oz, do not overinterpret my speech.
Damn. Thanks, Oz, the homie. About this vacation.
One was most delighted to behold the grand ceremony and celebration with which one's official excursion to this blessed land was received.
All right, so she liked the vacation. Jesus Christ. How the hell do they take a simple sentence and stretch it so much? That's so extra.
Alas, my journey
Oh
through
my
countless
God.
worlds has taught me that even the most splendid of things must come to an end.
Yo, shout out to whoever writes Fischl's dialogue. They must have a thesaurus on hand at all times.
This is why I have declared to my people that my excursion goes on, as there are still attendants from faraway lands who require the princess's royal assistance.
Main Fräulein cried when she bade farewell to everyone.
Aw. Oz, don't tell him that.
Oz, I told you. That was only because an insolent grain of sand rudely took refuge in my eyes.
Oh, I love that. A grain of sand took refuge in my eyes. AKA, I just had something in my eye. God, I love Fischl so much. She's so entertaining. I love her so much. I'm glad she had this moment to shine. Oh, God, I'm gonna miss this event. I'm gonna miss the characters. I'm gonna miss the story. Not gonna really miss the puzzles or the general exploration because this was quite a bit. This was a lot, but like, it was still really good quality. We're gonna go over the conches because I did find the last couple that I needed to find, and they're in sequential order. It's gonna be easier for me to just follow it. So I am gonna show the two that I got from Mona and Xinyan. So this is Xinyan's.
Music shows you what's in a person's soul. If you ain't got the courage, you can't play a strong tune. And if you don't keep it real, it won't reach anyone.
Damn, real recognize real, and the stars reveal secrets.
Humanity's curiosity toward the stars is an instinct. If only I could decipher all the secrets to be told right here.
Yeah, so those are the last two that I needed to find. Okay, and then these are all of the ones in the chronological order. I don't know what this one, I think this one is locked behind a world quest, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it says complete the shattered past to find this one. All right, let's take a look. Secret mission report 1.
Agafya, let's take a break. Who knows whether we'll find anything to eat at all on these islands?
All right, Sakar. We're done with the signal testing on this island. Let's hope the machine starts up without any issues.
Oh my God.
Okay, come on. Let's get to the next island and finish what we came to do. The sooner we complete our assignment, the sooner I can go back to camp and rest.
He sounds like Shikamaru, like he hates working. It's a drag, it's boring, it's annoying to him. Also, Agafya has a sexy voice, I'm just saying. Sakar, are you all right? You've been clutching your stomach for a while now. Are you feeling a little queasy somewhere? No, Agafya, I'm fine. I probably just caught a chill last night. I'll be fine after a rest. Fine, I tell you. All right.
Sakar, don't push yourself. Look, there's a cave over there. Let's go and rest for a while.
God, Agafya, you sound chef's kiss.
Agafya, I'm fine. It's just a little stomachache.
Damn, he ate too much apples.
Well, I found 4 apples. You can have them when you're feeling a little better.
But the mission...
Don't worry about that, Sakar. I'll take care of it. You just head up there and get a good rest.
What? Can she be a banner character, please? I'm down terrible for this character's voice. Holy shit.
What's going on? Why are there so many hilly trolls around our signal testing site?
Uh-oh. These hilly churls. Oh yeah, I think she got like attacked by the hilly trolls or something like that. Holy shit. Agafya, I really hope we see you in Snezhnaya. That'd be awesome. All right, so this is Act 2. Secret mission continues.
As the one who holds the highest honor among all of us, can't you take this mission a bit more seriously? Honor, Yakov. You need to realize that honor is more important than anything else.
Chevka, I am sorry for getting everyone involved in this. but I couldn't care less about the kind of honor you keep talking about.
Oh dear. Yeah, so these two. Oh, okay, so I guess we can figure out then Chevka is the Electro guy, because these two are in the shot right here, and we know that Yakov is the Geo guy, right? So again with that, honor is overall nonsense. Honor, honor, honor. Do you have anything else filling that skull of yours? See this? You want this, don't you? Well, then go get it. Hey, don't just chuck that away. That's proof that you won honor as a soldier. Oh, the insignia that we found, right? Because they chucked it off of the top of Kazuha's island, and then it ends up on the beach, and then I found it. Ah, I see.
Curses. Where did he leave the insignia? I can't just keep searching. It's getting us nowhere. I need to get to the next island. I can't leave Yakov on his own.
Aww. Yeah, so this is Chevka talking right now. All right. What is this thing? What did we see over there? What will we find in there? What?
Wait. Where did Yakov go? What's that? What's going on? After Yakov crossed through, the lights went out, one after the other. I think it went white, green, red, then blue.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Hold on. The day I got here, I was interacting with this shell, and if you look right here, he's underneath the shell. He's been stuck underneath it. Dude, that's him right there. That's Yakov. He's been stuck under this shell for the entire event. Oh my god. This man spent his summer underneath the magic conch. And you know why I came to that conclusion? In this message, they're on Mona's island right now, and they're talking about the 4 elemental pedestals. And if you hit all of them, the portal comes in, and we went through the portal earlier, but it teleported me right here. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. He teleported him in like the wrong spot. Oh, this is so cool, man. I love shit like this in games. Like, you would only know if you're putting in this amount of work. This conch displays an incomplete image. Perhaps it was placed in the wrong position. Yakov, what did the commander say to you that's got you so down? Well, the waves were pretty choppy, so I slipped and fell while carrying the device. Fortunately, I was quick enough to save it, but the commander still gave me an earful and ordered the squad to do signal reception tests. I mean, that's the toughest job around. Oh, come on, don't feel so down. We've done this stuff 100 times before. Hey, chin up. Go get yourself something to eat. Who's this one then? So this is the same person. This guy and this guy are the same, but I can't tell if it's Cryo or Hydro. I'm gonna do a little recon work. Definitively, that is a Cryo dude. Zakar is Cryo. See, right there. You see it on his glove right there, the snowflake. So Zakar is Cryo. Yakov is Geo. Agafya is the Mirror Maiden. And Chevka is the Electro Hammer dude. So I think we have the identity of all 4 characters now. So at the beginning of the quest, I think we saw Zakar. That might have been Zakar. That might have been just a random Hydro Fatui, but I don't know if that was related to these guys, because there's a bunch of Fatui here, but this is just like a squad of 4. All right, so at least we got that out of the way. All right, Agafya, Persakov has ordered us to perform some signal reception tests. Looks like the 4 of us will have to go. Chevka will probably get mad at me. Come on, Yakov. Orders are orders. Chevka isn't going to blame you for them. You know what? If you're that scared, I'll go with you to talk to Chevka, all right? Well, look who's back. Huh. Well, at least you didn't wreck the device or anything, but it was just a signal reception test, not the end of the world. See, Chevka doesn't mind. Well, guess I'll make preparations. We'll head out later. And then lastly, 2 signal testing sets. You know, I honestly thought he was in serious trouble this time. Who knew this was just about being assigned slightly more annoying work? So yeah, it was a relief. You should have seen how afraid he was of getting scolded by you. It was almost like watching a little brother cower at the thought of his older brother scolding him. You know, do you think he's just afraid of disappointing us? I mean, we're just squad mates, but it does feel like we're family as well. Family, huh? Aw. This is Chevka and Agafya talking about Yakov while he like sets the stuff up on the boat over there. Damn, they're family. And then we got the last shot right here. So I assume I have to go and talk to Agafya on the island over here. I really want to do this Fatui quest like immediately. So we're going to jump into this one first. So this is the Cappy Cap Fatui agent because he's the Hydra one. This is not Zakar. This is a different one, right? Wait, this is Zakar? This is a Hydra one. Zakar's cryo. Hold on, bro. I'm literally confused. Zakar, are you all right? You've been clutching at your stomach for a while. This is a cryo dude. Why is this cryo if this isn't him? They mixed up the model and the image? Well, that's not my fault. How would I know that unless Hoyoverse acknowledged that? Bro, this is so fucking confusing. So there is no cryo one in the story. It's supposed to be all hydro. Is that what's going on? I'll continue the quest when I'm good and ready. I don't fucking know anymore. Okay, I'm just trying to do this damn quest. Agafya, we're coming through. Yo, I just sent that hilly chill back to Conrio. Oh my god. Oh man. All right, Agafya, please talk. Oh wait, hold on. Paimon's talking. Wait, why are the Fatui here? This mirror maid. They're not up to something, are they? No! You fucked it up. She has such a sexy voice. I just wanted her to serenade me with her angelic vocals. God damn it. They were so close. Shit. I have to get back. I have to get back. He's still there, but my brothers are gone and their photo. Hey, who are you? What are you doing over here? The photo of my brothers. I can't go back if I lose it. Hey, you, Fatui person over there. No, I can't leave him behind. Mustn't leave him behind. She seems unwell. Honestly, though, Paimon's still wondering how this mirror maiden is here in the first place. Why don't we find a way to wake her up, Murder of Birds? Then we can ask her what the Fatui scattered outside are up to. But we can't leave her in this state. Yeah, the Fatus might be a bit of a weirdo, but Paimon doesn't think it's a good idea to leave her alone. But how in the world did she end up like this? It must have been the machine's fault. Oh, right, the machine affected everyone on the island, but it's been shut down. The photos of myself and my brothers. I can't go back if I can't find it, but he's still there waiting for me all alone. Paimon gets it now. Let's go find the photo that's so dear to her. Maybe it'll bring back her senses. Okay, so is it it's the pocket watch? I've had this shit in my inventory since I started the freaking golden apple. This is certainly not a new pocket watch, but it's been carefully polished, evidence of how the owner really cares about it. Inside is a photo centered around a young girl from Snezhnaya. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's her. And I don't know who these two are. They're her brothers, but I guess everyone in the Fatui are orphans, so they're all brothers and sisters, right? So I don't know if this is Yakov or if it's Zakar, or if it's any of these other guys that are with her. Dude, I love how Hoyoverse continues to humanize the Fatui, and I feel like this was great timing because they just released the Winter Nights Lazo trailer, which makes all of those Fatui harbingers look like freaking evil pieces of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, wow, Child's probably the normal one out of everyone here. And then it kind of like demonizes them. And then you got moments like this that humanize them. And then there are other moments like the chasm situation in the Fatui down in the chasm that like humanize the Fatui as a whole. So I just really love when they do stuff like this. It's really great. It just shows you that the Fatui are really just normal people like everyone else. They're just choosing to follow their Archon, just like how people from Liyue choose to believe the teachings and the wisdom of Rex Lapis. You know what I mean? They're not doing anything different than any other region with their Archon. It's just their Archon's on some next level shit. You know what I mean? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we got these 3 misplaced conches. We got this. We got the old insignia, so we found that too. Nice, nice, nice. Speaking of which, we picked up a pocket watch with a group photo inside on the island. Could this photo be the one? Show her the pocket watch. The Fatus clarity returns upon obtaining the pocket watch. This is mine. There's a photo of me and my brothers inside. Oh my god. So wholesome. It's so great to have it back. Where did I lose it? Ugh, my head hurt. Oh, it was back there, actually, when she got, like, clocked by the hilly churls, actually. That makes a lot of sense. We found it beside the hilly churl camp. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, wait. You're the blonde young man and his flying companion whom we saw in the internal communique? That's Paimon to you. But you know what? We might as well change Paimon's name to Flying Companion if it keeps happening. What have you done to me? There's a gap in my memories. You didn't perform some weird experiment on me, did you? Wait, what the hell? We may be on opposed sides, but there's still limits to one's conduct, surely. You guys are the ones who are doing strange experiments here. We found the photo for you, you know. Is that how you're gonna pay us back? I see. But since I came to my senses, that means the research Persikov's experiment has failed. You probably guessed the reason for the failure. Well, but from where we're standing, we're still enemies. Bringing that photo to me, has anyone told you that you're too nice to your foes? The logical thing to do would have been to take the enemy's valuable possessions. For example, you could have snatched my group photo from the pocket watch and used it to wring some intel out of me. Are you seriously lecturing us? She's lecturing us on how to villain, basically. That would be inhumane. Indeed, and that's what they taught us after we joined the Fatui. That's right. What are you guys up to here, huh? Spill the beans. We came to this island and right, yes, Zakar. He's still there alone. I need to get him. All right, having seemingly remembered something, the Fatus, now clear of mind, departs. All right, so she's probably gonna go free her friend from the barrier. Zakar, can you hear me? What happened here? There's a cave here when we first arrived, and what's with the thorns? You can thank your mirage experiment or whatever it was. There's similar thorns all over the island, but with the help of a certain method. You mean fire? You're not trying to set the thorns on fire, are you? Someone's still inside. To be fair, I've heard of the two of you are extremely dangerous and that we might be attacked even when en route to work. But are you seriously going to burn someone alive? Not even the cruelest Fatui agent would do that. Of course not. Anyways, burning these thorns with fire won't do us any good. We have a way to clear the thorns without hurting people inside. Seriously? You can't be that good, can you? I don't believe it. What? Bah! Come on, Murder of Birds. Let's show her how the pros do it. Don't be so gullible, Paimon. Huh? You did that on purpose. Ah, so you saw right through me. What a pity. Ugh, you sneaky Fatus. We almost fell for your tricks. Correction, you already did. Anyways, here's the deal. We'll save the person in there, but in return, you'll give us some intel. That's how you wring intel out of your enemies, right? By threatening something precious to them. Whoa, that's inhumane. Yeah, that does seem kind of inhumane, Paimon. All right, Paimon, just leave it to me. All right, you're making things worse. Jesus Christ. Are you agreeing with her? Whose side are you on? Anyways, you want intel? Here's some intel. Agafya. My name's Agafya. That's all I can tell you for now. Just the name? If I do tell you something important, you can make a scary face. Say something like, you've outlived your usefulness, and then take me out. Dude, this is literally like how to villain 101 right now. Our instructor said that many such incidents every year, and so we are not to reveal any sensitive information. We wouldn't do that, and that's very weird for your instructor to say. Is it? I think it's pretty normal. Anyways, I'm here all alone, and you can take me out pretty easily. I can't get away. Honestly, this really doesn't feel like a fair trade. Still, Murder of Birds, let's clear the thorns first. Yo, I really hope we see this mirror baddie in Snezhnaya whenever we get there. That would be super awesome. All right, so we got the system going on. We got that, 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 we got that. Okay. Oh, that's simple, dude. All I gotta do is this. Easy clap. That was easy. I hope it was easy. I hope I'm not about to eat my words. Right?
Hello again.
Poggers, we did it. Let's go. Zakar, are you all right? Agafya, what's going on? I was just sleeping. I feel all better now. It's good to see you're all right. Oh, Agafya, about the 4 fruits you gave me earlier. I didn't eat them. I was saving them for you. Aw. Oh my God, 1 apple for every member of the gang. This is too wholesome, man. Mihoyo, why are you doing this? You're giving us such humane, real individuals within the Fatui, and then when we get to Snezhnaya, we're gonna have to, like, kill all these people. It's not nice. Seriously, you didn't? I picked them for you. Just eat them if you're hungry. But things were much harder for you, weren't they? You took on a mission alone after all. So even though I was very hungry, I held myself back. Huh, a lone mission? What for, Paimon wonders? Well, Yakov nearly broke the device, so... Zakar, why are you spilling everything to these outsiders? Oh wait, you're the one from the internal Communic, Murder of Birds, and Flying Companion. Yes, this is my flying companion. It's Paimon. How hard is it to remember one name? I can be kind of scatterbrained like that. The name's Zakar. Wait, you and us, we're enemies. Agafya, did you bring them here? Yes, they rescued you from the thorns. They are nice enemy rescuers. It's Paimon, god damn it. That's right. Soon after you left, huge thorns suddenly sprouted and sealed the cave. Wait, you were the one who got rid of those giant thorns? Amazing. You bet we did. I did, Paimon. There's no we in this, okay? You ain't stealing my thunder. But weren't we your enemies? Why help us? To be honest, like, we got nothing to do with the Fatui. We're such a wild card in this world. They're enemies by association from the fact of, like, you attacked Liyue, so I guess we feel morally obligated to side against you. But why the fuck are they my enemy? What do they do to me? You know? And plus, that was Child's little antics. That had nothing to do with any of the other Fatui that were like in Liyue or in the chasm, for example. They got completely blindsided by that. That's a good question. But well, she did promise that if we got you out, she'd tell us exactly what you're plotting here. What? You sold us out, Agafya? It's all right, Zakar. We'll just palm them off with something like, we Fatui are hunting mysterious Makata in these waters. Yeah, they're going fishing. What? Are you seriously talking openly about deceiving us? You really underestimated us, huh? Well, the thorns have been cleared out and Zakar is safe and sound. It's time to pay up. Yeah, time to pony up, okay, Mirror Maiden? I mean, if you want, I can just take you on a date and we can call it even. All right, Paimon will be our resident butler. It's a win-win. Don't tell them anything, Agafya. At this point, to be honest, though, we really don't know much. We're just here to conduct some tests. What tests? Some sort of signal tests, I guess. I don't know the details, but the other group from our squad should know. That's all you've got? That's all I know for sure. Now then, you have my intel, so can you let us go? We didn't promise that! But you didn't seem like you want to cause any trouble. Consider this a mercy then. Well, you have our thanks. Don't know what happened to the guys on the other group though. We planned to get back to the camp in the middle of the ocean once our mission was complete. The guys in the other group? Yes, the other group of 2. They said that they were heading to the 2 islands in the south and that's some extra intel for you, free of charge. You didn't trick us into that, you hear? A large island to the south. That must be Menatius. Oh, okay, I know where the other guy is. He's, you have to use the pools to... Wait, is he in a different time zone then? Right? Because, like, you have to switch, like, the time to get to the different sequence of the island. So, like, either that's a different time period altogether. That guy just, like... I don't know. All right, let's cut the chatter. We got to hurry back to our base. What I'm basically questioning is, what is the default island for this place? I assume this is the past, right? And so the one that the Fatui is the present, right? It's just the Mirage, I guess, but oh yeah, so he's on this one. Okay, I don't know if it's just the Mirage because this feels very God of Time-esque, which is connected to Venti and Mondstadt, and this piece of the island is where used to be originally a part of Mondstadt before Venti chucked it into the ocean. So I actually think there's more time manipulation going on here than simply a Mirage, at least for this island. I can't speak for the other ones. All right, going up. Oh, look, there's a Fatui member over there. They look a little odd. They seem to be the squad mate Agafya mentioned. Yeah, so this is Chevka, right? Oh my God, this guy's a fucking giant. I just realized I'm like up to his freaking... Anyways, he's very tall compared to me. It's his waist. Yeah, let's say that. Let's say it's his waist. It's all my fault. I'm the reason he became like that. No, I need to bring this insignia back to him. I've got to find it. Hey, what are you doing here? The insignia. Ah, oh, so he's just like Agafya was. A little louder, Paimon. It's pretty clear that he can't hear us. Speaking louder won't help at all. He's acting exactly like Agafya earlier, remember? She came to reason as soon as we gave her the pocket watch with a picture. Maybe there's something that can wake up the Electro Hammer Vanguard from the impact of the machine. He seems like he's looking for some insignia. Guess we need to find it for him. And guess who already has it on his person? All right, let's give him the insignia. Yeah, this is the one. I remember every scratch on this insignia. Huh, there's a new dent here. Why's that? Oh, right. Yakov threw it down back then, didn't he? Oh, so that's why the insignia was in such a weird spot. I see. So you found it on the beach, eh? So it was found at last. Thank you both so much. I'm lucky to have met people as kind as you are. No, wait, you're Murder of Birds and Paimon. That's right. That's Murder of Birds to you. It's like Paimon's thing. And Paimon's Paimon. I see. Now that I'm at your mercy, there's not much I can do. My father once told me that if you have fallen into enemy hands, it is a better option to sacrifice yourself for the honor of the All right, this guy definitely is a little too hung up on honor to the point where he'd prefer committing suicide than giving up for his family's honor. Damn, dude. What? That sounds horrible. Can't believe your old man actually said that. A good father would never say something like that. To be honest, though, we were just curious about why you're here. My father once told me that giving information to the enemy is no different from betrayal. Our family raises no traitors. That's way too harsh. To be honest, it is truly shameful that I have fallen into your hands and even had to accept your help. That's what my father's teachings say. All right, this man's father is, damn, Zuko, is that you? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, honor and family, like, and my father, like, fuck your dad, dude. To be honest, I'm so ashamed that I want to cry. Okay, we get it. Still, this isn't something to be proud of. You don't have to say it so loud. Yet, my father also told me that when you receive a favor, you should return it. His words seem to contradict themselves in this situation. So I've decided to just do what I wish and tell you everything. Damn. Well, you sure become easygoing pretty quick. My name is Chavka. I was carrying out signal testing work for the machine. Huh. My memories about it are a bit blurry. Anyways, I remember that we all came to this island. Oh, yeah, and I was with Yakov. We got into a fight, and that's why he threw the insignia away. Then I saw him walking into something really abnormal and disappeared with whatever that abnormality was. This doesn't mean I'll never see him again, right? That's what I hoped anyways, and that's why I wound up looking for a way to reunite with him here. But then there was a buzzing sound and my mind suddenly went blank. That's how I got into the state you saw me in earlier. A place that disappears with you once you walk into it. Is this some kind of Golden Apple Archipelago urban legend? Some kind of horrifying warped trap? Huh, Paimon thinks this might have been off the mark. It might be like those strange mechanized paths we've seen before. In that case, we might find a way to reopen the way through them. Wait, you can open those? Yeah, we can, sure. But hey, why should we help you? You're a Fatui, you know. If you can open it and help me find Yakov, I will tell you anything you want. Well, I will not speak ill of our Lord Harbingers regardless. I wonder if he'll tell us anything about any of the Harbingers thus far, since we got to see a bunch of them. Whoa, that was a quick decision. You almost made us feel like the villains here. Also, hang on, did you just forget your father's teachings altogether? It was my fault in the first place that Yakov was, and some things are more important than so-called principles or instructions. That's what I think anyways. Well, all right then, let's give it a go. All right, so this is gonna be really easy. Find a way to open the path. I already have, hello? Oh, damn, what the hell? I triggered this guy from so far away? Uh-oh. Yo, Kazuha just hit the dab, dude. You guys see that? I was frozen in place and Kazuha just hit the dab. That was funny. Pyro, Animo, Cryo, and then we gotta do Hydro. There we go. All right, I'm gonna try to go back to him and see if he says anything now. Have you found a way to open the device? I mean, I'm not rushing you or anything, but why? Is there something wrong? Why did you all come to the Oh, I can still talk to him. Why did you come to the Golden Apple Archipelagos? We came here to complete our miraculous mission, of course, but as for the details, I'll tell you more after we find Yakov. Okay. That insignia. You mean you think it's strange that I'm so familiar with this insignia that it's not even mine? Well, that badge belongs to Yakov. He went on a mission once together with his father, but he came back alone. He got that insignia after that mission. I envied the honor he won so much that I wound up borrowing it many times just to have a look. Geronimo! Oh. Wait, what? What? Wait, what the hell? I thought I already did this. Wait, what the hell? I thought I already did this. Wait, did I activate a wrong portal? I thought that was the portal I was supposed to do. Holy moly. I hit the wrong portal and I got rewarded for it. That's hilarious. Okay, so it's not that one. I think it's Cryo, Animo, Pyro, Hydro, right? Only one way to find out. Is this it? Bro, what the hell? Am I stuck? I gotta get rid of the portal and I gotta initiate a different one. I think I have to switch up the island. All right, this should all be reset now. Okay, let's try this again. There we go, poggers. Good shit. Here we go. Yeah, see, I fucking knew it, dude. I called this shit for so long ago. Huh, so there is an island like this here. How strange. I don't remember this being here when we were investigating earlier. What is it, Chevka? Huh? No, it's nothing really. Yes, it seems that Yakov definitely came to this island as well. That's right, we've got to find Yakov. I've got to. Hey, didn't we tell you to relax? Stop yelling so loud. Oh, sorry. There's no need to be so nervous. This place is very safe. Now, let's look for Yakov. Well, I already know where he is. He's literally under this rock. He's oh wait, he's not there anymore. Hoyoverse, you got some explaining to do, okay? He was there a second ago. He was literally underneath that the entire game. Yo, is he chilling on our freaking beach spot? Bruh. He's talking to Alice. Whoa, these guys are fucking huge. Jesus Christ. The gramophone is playing songs that bring back warm memories of the past. Oh, why? Yakov, wake up. What happened to you? You were just like him earlier, you know, muttering on about the insignia. Oh, right, that insignia. Yakov, look, this is your insignia. You threw it away earlier, but it's been found. It's an honor you earned together with your father, and now it's back in your hands. What do you say, Yakov? Come on, man, wake up already. Why did you leave me alone? It doesn't seem to have helped. If this won't bring him back to us, then what in the world does he want? You don't know what he's looking for? Aren't you guys teammates? I always thought that honor's all that mattered to him, but now I was wrong. That was just what I thought he valued. Would ya look at that? It's kind of like everyone is different. And you gotta understand other people instead of forcing what you believe onto other people. He got that badge from completing an emergency mission together with his father, but his father never returned. His mother passed away when he was born, and that's how he became orphaned. And that's probably what led him to join the Fatui, if he wasn't already in it. So after losing his father, he was then all alone in the world. Though he's younger than me, he's earned more honor than I. Maybe I guess I was jealous of him. I didn't even know how to get along with him. My only example I could draw from, you got this from how your father treated you, didn't you? Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but you guessed it. You know, it somehow doesn't surprise Paimon that the two of you have problems. Okay, Paimon, Jesus. Our base camp is on an island in the center of the sea. Yakov is still delirious, but I must send him there first. And, oh yes, we have also parted with a team assigned by researcher Persakov to detect signal tests there. I've heard that one of the Lord Harbingers... Ooh, this is Dottore. I've heard that one of the Lord Harbingers has learned in Sumeru that we can connect people's minds with the help of certain technologies, and that the impact of such technologies could cover an entire region. Is Dottore trying to like mind control the entire population of Sumeru via the Akasha system? Or like put them all into like a state of like a stupefied state? Because then he could just walk in that bitch and do whatever he wants. Oh my god. If they hack that system, they're fucked. Things weren't looking all that promising, but researcher Persakov decided to go ahead with these experiments anyway, and we were assigned to go out to sea and carry out signal tests in various places for the machine of ours. Speaking of which, I wonder how those experiments are going. Well, we are here, so the Fatui experiments is kaput. I don't know, man. I think there's some results here that, if applied, can do a lot of damage if in the right hands, you know? This how it is? Ha. Then I guess researcher Persakov's gonna have to pay that toll. That's all I know. I have arranged for the other team members that we'd go back to our base of the center of the sea once we finish testing. Oh, you must be referring to the Fatui we met earlier. Oh, so you've met them, have you? Agafya would be crazy mad at me if she saw Yakov like this, but I've got to bring Yakov back no matter what. Well, we're about to have a good old wholesome family reunion. She's gonna be really happy to know that he spilled the beans to us like that. He told us everything. This man was an open book compared to her. The people of Sumeru don't dream. So if somehow Dottore hacks the Akasha system and puts them in this like dreamlike state, they're not gonna think they're dreaming. They're gonna think it's like IRL, like real life. And so like they're gonna be in like a fucking genjutsu essentially, and they're just not gonna know it, other than like the youth, like the children. And another thing too is that they mentioned in the rainforest of Sumeru, there are like these spirits that only children can see, and I feel like it's because children are probably more susceptible to dreaming, and maybe that's why, like, they're more like mentally aligned with the spirits of that region, more so than the adults who basically glorify not dreaming. You know what I mean? Hey, the gang. Hold on, pause, champ. I need to take a picture with y'all because I think I took a picture with the Chasm Fatui members too, actually, so I want to take another picture here. Hey, and look at me, I'm just staring at Agafya. I mean, what else is new? You know what I mean? But like, I want him to look straight for the camera. Come on, I'm trying to take a picture here, okay? This man is down bad, dude. Look at him. He's like, oh my God, Aether, stop, dude. You freaking fiend. Jesus Christ. Anyways, let's get everyone in all together, right? On the count of 3. Hold on, what are we gonna say on the count of 3? On the count of 3, we're gonna say r/Senor remains. 1, 2, 3. r/Senor remains. All right, someone's got to remember them, goddammit. Now I'm just gonna, sheesh, my man's down bad. Just gonna get a picture for old time's sake, you know? Classic Aether. He's like, let me just put my arms around you. He's looking respectfully, chat. Okay, that's all that matters. Yakov, that was your favorite song. So, has Yakov woken up? No, he's still not responding. Every time I sing the song, especially when I get to the line, midsummer past, flowers faded, you'll sail away someday and I'll be here waiting. Every time I got to it, he'd look at me misty-eyed. Why didn't he react to it at all? I made him his favorite soup. It smelled so good that it made my mouth water, but he remained unconscious. I got it, Agafya. Yakov wanted his father to come back more than anything else. How about I pretend to be his father? Shut it, you. Don't talk to me. I should have never let Yakov go with you. It wasn't my fault, you know? It was that experiment. Oh, Yakov. Poor Yakov. Is Yakov still not responding? What do you think, Paimon? We've been here the whole time. Oh, it's you. Well, as you can see, Yakov is still unresponsive. What should we do now? If he goes back to Snezhnaya like this, he'll probably be dismissed from the Fatui. Wouldn't that be a blessing? But he's all on his lonesome now. We've got our own duties to perform, so none of us can afford to take care of him. How will he survive if he gets dismissed? Hey, MurderofBirds, you know how to deal with situations like this, right? Please, I'm begging you. You just have to find a way to wake Yakov up. But you want intel, right? We can trade even classified secrets such as, yes, such as we Fatui are secretly hunting for okay. We've already heard that joke once before, Zakar. Sorry, that's all I can remember. Running errands is what we do. We don't know any classified secrets. Just shut up already, Chevka. Well, how do you feel about the intel that the Fatui are secretly hunting okay. It's news to me, at least. All right, then it's a deal. Bro, we're not getting shit. I'm pissed. They look like they've been staying at the camp this whole time. Why don't we rummage through and see what we can find? All right, let's see. Oh, we got to interact with the conch? Look at the conch on the crate. It feels like we've seen this sort of thing before, haven't we? Let's have a look. Projections of Chevka. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. All right, so we've already seen these ourselves. So maybe if he sees projections of himself with his friends, that'll jog his memory. Did you find anything? Nothing that we already didn't find? I love how this shot's so wide that it doesn't fit all of us on the screen, which is unfortunate. Well, it's not exactly a lead, but it has potential. You explained the function of the conches to the 3 Fatui. Wow, I didn't expect the conches affected by the strange devices would have such an effect. What you described sounds like what happened when I took Yakov, who feared a dressing down to find Chevka. Now that you mention it, I do remember that incident, but it was quite a while back, and my memory's still hazy from whatever it was that huge machine did to me. There's supposed to be 4 conches though, so there should be 3 more. All right, so I've already found the other 3. memory, and I think those other 3 conches will jog the memory of this guy. What about the conches? We thought they were just ordinary shells, so we threw them away after using them. Yeah, and then I went around and found all of them, so we already did this part, I guess. By the way, Murder of Birds, we saw strange conch images in all those places they mentioned. Those 3 conches we picked up might have something to do with it. We should put them in the box and see. There you go, Paimon. I like the way you think. Oh, okay, over here. I see. All right, here we go. All 3 conches placed. Whoa, the whole gang. Yakov, what did the commander say that you... Okay, I've already seen this one. Oh, this would have been so nice if it was voice acted. I'm actually really sad that they didn't bother to like go the extra mile with at least voice acting this portion, especially since the other conches have voice acting. It's so weird. I know that it's an image and you're seeing it, but like they're still talking it out. It's so unfortunate, man. God, this would have been so sick. These look really nice too. Full ass images. Like, bro, you're just missing dialogue. Why go? See, this is so weird. Like, why go through this much effort to not voice act? Why go through the imagery, but not the audio? You know, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. Cause like, look, these guys look awesome. They look so cool. They should have just had all of this shit voiced. This was unfortunate as well. It's not as immersive. And it's worse because I just finished reading through all of this text myself. And then they regurgitate it back to us. So I'm just like, it just would have felt far more immersive to have all of this as like a sequence, in my opinion. Family, huh? Family. But I don't have any family now. We're your family, homie. The Fatui are your family. Ah, he's back, by the way. That's what he wanted. He wanted a family. My father stayed behind so I could get away and return to Snezhnaya. After confirming that he didn't make it, they sent me that insignia. But I didn't want any accolades or honor. I just want my family back. Oh, father, why did you leave me behind in this world? Aw. My head hurts. What happened? Why are you here, Agafya? Aren't you with the other squad? The experiment and our mission are both over, Yakov. But it was about family, huh? Well, I guess at least I was half right. Why are you all looking at me like that? Did I say something strange? No, we just heard your true feelings, Yakov. Dude, I've never seen a more fucking pristine mirror maiden in my entire life. Look at this shit, dude. Holy moly. What a character model. I tell ya. No, we just heard your true feelings, Yakov. By mistake, yes, but still, family sometimes goes beyond blood, you know. If you ask me, I'd say that family is whoever you feel comfortable breaking bread with day after day. Oh, I know. You can think of me as your father if you want. I'll pass. That would be weird. He's like, thanks but no thanks, buddy. That's fucking weird. There you go. Yakov's regained his wits. That's great news. Wait, this is such a wholesome shot. We helped them. Wait a minute. I've read about you two in our internal files. Actually, Paimon's been meaning to ask. Internal files? It's nothing. There's nothing all that important written there. Yeah, okay, lady. Oh, right, yes. Without their help, you might have been in a coma forever, Yakov. Well, I don't know what happened, but thanks all the same. See, we're slowly changing minds, right? We have Ladochka, we have the Fatui members in the chasm, we have the Fatui members from the Golden Apple Archipelago. I'm pretty sure we're gonna come across some Fatui agents in Sumeru, and over the course of all of these regions, I feel like by the time we get to Sumeru, there's gonna be enough buzz from certain Fatui agents that are like, yeah, the Traveler isn't as bad as our records indicate, or he's not the bad guy. You know what I mean? Like, I actually think that there's a chance, I don't know how the Saritsa would feel about that, right? Because that's kind of like betrayal, like mutiny, if you will. At least I think that that's how she would perceive it, because it's like that would create like a splintering amongst the Fatui. Like some people are like, no, the Traveler's our enemy, but then you have people who have had direct interactions with the Traveler. You know, so there's potential there for sure, and I hope we see a lot of these characters by the time we get to Snezhnaya, because a lot of these Fatui are like stationed out on missions and stuff, but you would assume that at some point, especially once the Cryo Archon's ready to make her play, she would recruit all of her agents back to the motherland for like this big, you know, this big move that she's gonna do regarding Celestia and like all of the Gnosis and stuff like that, you know? So it'd be kind of cool to see all of these familiar faces again, and I say familiar faces quite loosely because these are all Fatui agents that have the same model and design as each other, so I don't know. I think it would be cool to see them again. Honestly, there's some stuff that Paimon still wants to know, but whatever. At least we finished this errands for intel trade. Ah, this is so cool. This is so wholesome. Oh, we can talk to them. Agafya. The bulk of the troops have already left, but we're about ready to leave as well. They're all leaving. They're going back home. It's kind of weird to think that we may become enemies again in the future, but friends can also be made even from amongst foes, right? See, Yakov's got the right idea, dude. We can be frenemies. There you go. We can be frenemies. Chevka, that researcher Persakov bossing us around and making us do all the work. Now that this experiment has failed, there'll be a surefire show to watch once we all get back for sure. Damn, bro. He's like, yo, his comeuppance has arrived. I am extremely grateful to you all, but I think I might still be too embarrassed to admit that I need family. Bro, this is the fucking squad. Let's go. Yeah, this was great. This was really, really cool. Like I said, I'm like really hoping we get to see a lot of these characters again. I know that they're limited for the Golden Apple, but they exist in the world now, and I just hope that they exist in their home nation when they go back. That was really good, though. I really appreciated that. Oh, and then we have the last picture too, actually, where it all began. Oh, so it's everything put together into one. Interesting. I see. Teleport away and come back, and there's an Easter egg related to the quest. Okay. Oh my gosh, all the apples. Oh my gosh, all the apples. Oh my god. I heard about how you helped me from my teammates. Thank you very much. If one day we are no longer enemies and instead fight side by side, I think we would make good comrades in arms. Dude, I just manifested it. It's actually gonna happen. We're actually gonna fucking be friends with them and see them again. I feel it in my bones. We will see these guys again. I hope you will find the method I taught you of obtaining intel useful. Come to think of it, it's the only useful thing I've said. Agafya. My father once told me that a real man's worth is seen in battle, so let's fight justly and honorably next time. And maybe the vanquished not begrudge the victor their success. Chevka. And then I leave you these 4 apples. Zakar. Oh my god! Dude, I'm gonna screenshot every fucking thing from this event. Holy shit, dude. This is wholesome. I need to screenshot this. Holy shit, dude. I love this. This is so awesome. And I'll store these 4 see, that's I'm happy that I didn't eat the 4 apples I didn't take the 4 apples originally when we were up in the tree, because those are the 4 apples. He was like, hey, I'm back with my 4 friends, so instead I'll just give the 4 apples to the traveler as like a show of camaraderie. God, that was literally the icing on the cake. That was incredible. I abso-fucking-lutely loved it. I really hope and feel and believe in my heart now that we will see these characters again. And I hope that we're on the same side when we challenge Celestia or the Saritsa or whatever the case might be in the future. But yeah, this was great. I love it. I love how they humanize the Fatui. I love how they show us that they're common people. And I personally enjoy the story of the common man more than I enjoy the story, like, I mean, just as much as the story is of like gods and demigods and spirits and stuff like that, you know? But yeah, this was great. Absolutely loved it. Can't wait to see what happens next.